So last night I went and got my copy, Black Ops, very keen for it. So I've had a quick playthrough for about an hour and a half now. And here is my initial thoughts on the game. It's lousy. It feels like a PS2 game, and I'll tell you exactly why it feels like a PS2 game. First of all, I'm talking about multiplayer here. I haven't played through campaign yet, but that's where you're going to spend most of your time after your first, 5-6 hours of getting through the campaign. So, why does it feel like a PS2 game? Well, there's a lack of dirt and grit in the visuals. The lighting feels like a PS2 game. There's complete lack of that really great lighting that features in so many Xbox and PS3 games, and of course was really good in Modern Warfare 2. As well as that, lousy smoothing. Lots of jaggies in the lines all over the place, so it makes it look very outdated as well. Something that seems like a small thing that is actually very big and inspiring is good sound design, and the sounds are just lousy. The grenades are more like pops and bangs and zaps from the guns. Modern Warfare 2 again really nailed this. Really inspiring sound when you threw a grenade or used a grenade launcher. Bang, boom, had real impact to it, and it felt good. In the new game, lousy. The fire, once again, looks like a PS2 game. Really lousy, very transparent and just nasty looking, especially the napalm. And zombies, I'm not even going to start on zombies. Zombies was just woeful. I didn't even play through a full game. I played through a round, but left it at that because it was just nasty. On top of that, lag is now real time. What do I mean by that? Well, this was my experience at least, and after playing through a few games, it seems pretty consistent, that before you had lag, so you could shoot someone and you'd have the annoyance that if you've got a little bit of lag, that what would happen is when you watch the replay, you didn't get in as many shots as you thought. But initially, you'd shoot someone to the extent where you thought that you'd done them in, but in reality you hadn't. Now, the lag is real time, so you shoot, and then it will hit them. So very unsatisfying in that sense as well. Lag's never good, but that's even worse. And what are the upsides? A lot more expansive multi-story buildings, which is a nice addition. That's a good step up because previously Modern Warfare 2 was very much, most of the time, single level with a few little, second levels here and there. It moves smoothly. Overall, the game does move very smoothly, and it does have the cool new feature of where you can run, jump, and then land in a sprawl position, which is really cool for sort of, evasive sort of stuff. But all of that stuff doesn't count for jack if the game doesn't play well, if it's uninspiring. Right now, I've got my game there, and I've got to go to work now. And I'm not too hassled. I haven't got that urge saying, must play Black Ops, which is, when you buy a brand new game and you've been waiting for it for a while, you should have that feeling, but I'm just not inspired by it at all. Maybe it'll grow on me a little bit, but I think at the end of the day, those key things of gameplay just aren't there. So, Treyarch, thumbs down. I'm very curious what you guys think of Black Ops yourself. Leave your comments below. Cheers.